All right, let's get into this. I gotta put my gear on, and hopefully my audio is working. There we go. Okay. Let me just check and make sure everything's working correctly. I like to do that when there's nobody in stream yet, nobody in chat yet. So let's check it out. Oh yeah, there we go. It's working. Okay. Well, I don't remember where we left off. Oh yeah, we died. That's where we left off. Don't remember where we died. It would have been close though. Let's check the map. Maybe our stuff's still there. Okay, right over here. It might not be, but we'll go find out. Not certain. Oh, I don't have a watch, so I can't tell what time it is. I think it's morning. That's not the direction we were going. All right, let's go this direction. I don't really remember how I bit the dust. Probably an epic fail on my part would be my guess. Oh, now I vaguely remember. Okay. I don't think my stuff will be here because I don't think it stays. If you don't just come back and get it immediately. I'm not seeing any loot. Oh wait, there it is. Alright, let's run. I guess I didn't have any shoes the last time. And I don't think my bow. I must have run out of arrows or something. Don't really remember what happened, but guess we'll figure it out. Go back and see if my oh, we were trying to build a bow, trying to make a bow. That's what it was. Yeah, okay. Now I remember. We need more fibers. That's what we need. We came over to this house to see if we could find some good stuff, and we got killed. Just need to find a bush. Away from the zeeks. Guess I have to go over here. There we go. Now we got to kill all these zeeks again so we can get into those houses. All right. Now we're doing good. We gotta watch. Let's make our shots. That would be ideal. We'll definitely take those. So if you're just joining us and you didn't watch Monday night stream, we started a game in Nightmare on custom, so it's not permadeath, but we did do 5 times Zeeks and 3.5 times Bandits. All of them on difficulty Nightmare, or Nightmare difficulty, I should say. So they're not super easy to kill. They could be if I would make my shots, but I'm not warmed up yet. Battery's a good find. Let's cross our fingers, hope this car doesn't have an alarm. And of course it does. We'll use that to our advantage, though. This is the house I really wanted to go to. Need one more stick. Okay, we got a backup bow. And a lighter. That's a good find. I don't know if it was worth dying for, but I don't think this one's locked. Usually there's some good stuff in here. Alright, insulated cable. We'll need that to turn the power on. Electronics. Nothing really that great. See if we can find something good inside. I think this one's locked. Do we have any lockpicks? We do. I really hope there's something in here. It's kind of disappointing when you pick a lock and you come in and there's nothing. Wait, which one's in better shape? Well, there wasn't much. See if we can find anything decent in this Survivor's SUV. Make sure we have room for it just in case we have to run. Well, that's pretty good. It'd be overloaded. Might as well go back to base. We can start maybe looking to get a car. There's one that's pretty close to running nearby. Where's that? There we go. Should be saying we should be going in the right direction, but we're not even close. It's more like this direction. It's kind of gloomy for noon. Feels pretty dark. Alright, let's see if we can take out this deer with a headshot while we're on our way back. There's a rabbit. Well, I guess I didn't hit him right where I needed to. We got a bunch of rabbits around here. It'd be kind of cool if there was a blood trail you could follow. Okay, we've got some stuff to repair this vehicle now, and we got 2 cans of fuel. Let's go ahead and take that and that. Oh, we got 3 cans of fuel. Okay. Don't know if we're going to actually use that vehicle, but we can store all of our vehicle supplies in it. Just check to see if this stuff has respawned yet. Doesn't look like it. Alright, I don't remember where we left off at the base. I know we built some stuff and we were planning on building some stuff, but I don't think we got too far. Alright, that's right. We did do this. I don't need to carry that insulated cable. That's for later. We do need to, I don't know, we need to make a plan. We can trade those cigarettes. I can make some Molotovs, those will come in handy. Multivitamins. Is there... I don't have any clean water around here, I don't think. I need to find a tarp. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find a tarp. What do we have in here? Take those, and we'll go ahead and make some Molotovs. Since we're dealing with 5 times the zeeks, we'll probably need to use those. I think I should go... Let's look at the map. Let's see. Yeah, I guess if I go any further south, I'll have to deal with those bandits, and I'm not really well equipped to do that right now. Let me see what kind of... I've only got 75 arrows. Let's make a few more arrows real quick. See if there's another tree close. There we go. It's not going to get us a ton, but more than we have. All right, now I feel like we're a little bit better prepared to go out and maybe get into some trouble. I should have put that. I should put that fire inside. I guess I'll need to put a cooking station in here. Sheet metal, scrap metal, nails, wood. Okay. I have 1 wood. I think I have everything to build that, so we might as well do it now. I don't. I need the sheet metal. I can make sheet metal with the scrap metal. Oh, I thought I had more scrap metal than that. I guess not. Well, we will, trying to remember what's around here. Let's see, we've got the service station a little bit south. I guess we could skip the bandit camp. The service station's going to be loaded with zeeks, but we might find something good there. I think, or we could go up to this little neighborhood. The junkyard is right there. That's kind of where we were just at. We could go search those houses. I guess let's do that. One of them might have a fireplace inside. We can cook our last little bit of meat there. Maybe we can get some sort of a beverage. If we see a pond, we can fill up some water. We're definitely close enough to the scrapyard to get a ton of sheet metal and scrap metal when we decide to go there. Hey, Diggity, how's it going? How you doing tonight? I'm doing well. How about you? How about you? I think this guy had a backpack on. He did. Got a gas mask. That'll come in handy. Just finished playing TGC Sim. What's that? Well, that's going to alert everybody I didn't want to alert. How's my bow doing? Not super great. Hey, Jaime, how's it going? I'm doing all right. How about yourself? All right, we're going to leave these guys to do their thing. Go see if we can find something over here. Oh. All right. shop similar about trading card games. All right. I never got into those trading cards. I was about to say, I think we got everyone. Looks like we got a couple more. Hopefully my bow lasts long enough. Yeah, hopefully you can stay and hang out for a while, Jaime. I know you're quite a bit later over there than we are. Okay, I think I got everybody now. No, of course not. Somebody else. Where's he at? Inside. There we go. I have to make another bow here pretty soon. Unless I can find one. At least they broke the windows out for me. There we go. Woo, that was close. You've never played the trading card games? Yeah, I never did. I know I have a lot of friends that did, but I couldn't get into it. Of course, they didn't really have them when I was growing up. It was like we did role-playing games or like D&D and stuff like that, but not they didn't have the trading card games yet. All right, well, not much to write home about in here. What do I need for a bow? 2 wood. Need to find some stones and make another improvised axe. I would say we're probably about the year 40, year 42, Jaime. Yeah, I got at least a decade on you. Thereabouts. Oh yeah, we're close to the same age. Yeah, I was gonna say with a name like Yo Diggity, I was like, ah, this is a man after my own heart. All right, let me find some bushes. There we go. Hey, Sen, how's it going? Oh. Do I need more? I need more sticks. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That one's about toast. Bring some more wood for a secondary bow. I need to find some place to stay the night real quick. All right. Hopefully we don't get attacked in the middle of the night here. Neither of us are old. We got another 50 to go. Yeah, we'll see about that. Let's see how much that reverse aging medication costs when they finally come out with it or whatever they're doing. As long as I can have my mental faculties at that age, I'd be fine with hanging around that long. No, I haven't taken my meds yet. I got another 45 minutes. That's what I was checking the clock. Oh. Stop shivering and grab your bow. Okay. There's got to be something good in one of these houses, right? Oh, we got a bladed weapon, gun repair kit. I don't think we have any guns yet. I could use a different color shirt. I don't like red. It's too flashy. You've got diuretics. I need to get out in the open. This guy's gonna... Woo! How I pulled that off, I do not know. Yeah, I don't have that problem yet. I had a stent put in my LAD in September, so I'm on Lipitor and Plavix and um, blood blood thinners and cholesterol medication. Yeah, I know. I got food here, but I need to I need to find something to drink. That'll get them going. Oh, I can get water here. Okay, great. I think I can get water from the pool. Yeah, mine wasn't like it wasn't crazy, but I just had I had a 75% blockage uh in my artery, and it was kind of crazy because I didn't even go to the hospital for that. I had I guess angina or um pericarditis, which is this, you know, swelling of the sac around the heart. And they were like, well, you've got an irregular EKG, so we're gonna just go in and do a exploratory um, heart cath, and then they were like, uh, hey bud, you've got to get some we've got to fix this or you might die. So I went into the hospital for what I what I was hoping was something minor, and they found something major. So they fixed it before you know, before I had any issues, and I just had to change my diet. I guess I was eating too much red meat or pork, one of the two. I was eating too much fat, too much bad fat. So the stent, yeah, it's like a little expandable tube that they put inside your artery to open open it up. Well, I used to. but I hadn't for about a decade. So yeah, that didn't help. I used to be really fit, but that was a while ago, when I was young and had time to do stuff like that. Ooh, brown. I'll take the brown. Alright, I need to find someplace to cook this water. Let me go ahead and dump that out of here. We train at 5 a.m. every morning. I haven't been to the gym in a long time. It's one of those things I just, I can't do. It's really boring for me. I do walk every day, though. Well, maybe I can get through these guys with my bow if I don't miss any shots. How did that happen? Oh, what'd she give me? Challenge myself to do at least one full marathon. I think I'd rather have the heart attack. No, I can't run. My knees can't take it. I wish I could. I have friends that that just run constantly. Like I have a buddy that just he runs every day. My next door neighbor runs every day. I just can't do it. We'll hold on to that for a little bit. What do we have? I need some more sticks and some fibers. More fibers. Yeah, I can't run, but I used to really enjoy rock climbing. Um, there used to be a rock climbing gym that I was a member to, and I loved that. That was a lot of fun, and it was also um, I was in the best shape of my life when I did that. I thought I made two. Oh, I didn't make the other one. All right, there's got to be something good here in this neighborhood, right? I think we can check this car, see if it's got anything good in it. Nope, nothing at all. And we've got a horde coming in, so that's great. Just when I finish getting the zeeks taken care of, a horde decides to just roll in. I mean, I really don't want to leave just because there's a horde, though. There's got to be somewhere I can get a good vantage point. Maybe I can go out one of these windows upstairs here and get on the roof. If the world didn't go to hell in 2020, yeah, if the world didn't go to hell in 2020, a lot of us would be doing probably a lot better. I feel like there should be more zeeks already. Is it just these guys? Oh, gotta load that bow up. Did the horde just wander off somewhere else? You think if I land on that fence, I'll take any damage? Think I can jump that far? I didn't see, there weren't a lot of them though. I just saw the runners and oops. I thought there was going to be more coming right behind them. And get somewhere where I can change my perspective a little bit. There we go. Looks like they might be at the end of the street. Nope, nope, nope. Run, 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 run. Oh, there's a fishing pole just lying in the middle of the street. Alright, I'm gonna get up here real quick. It might have just been 3 runners hanging around. I don't know. It's every time I try to do something simple, like open a door. I think I'll just let her crawl out of there. Yeah, almost a GG again. Yeah. Oh, there's no window. Oh, it's locked. Well, I'll let her come out then. Okay. Let's check this garage. Some shoes would be nice. What do we have here? Glasses? What kind of glasses? All right. Well, it looks like we're going to have to head back to base real soon here. Nope. Come on. Is that all we got? Check upstairs. Well, we got to take that. What do we drop? Winter parka. I have to take that. Even though it's red. What's this at? 64%. Red is the best. Just gonna repair it because it hides all your bloody mess. Drop the scissors. I want to make. I just wanted to have space for the stuff to make another clothing repair sewing kit. There we go. Scissors can be made at the workshop. Okay. I didn't know you could make them. Nah. All right. Let's get back to base. Still no shoes. That's kind of crazy. I'm probably just going to have to come back here anyway. Alright. That's my signal to run. We can come back later. Well, let's get that death marker off the map. Meds time almost. Another 15 minutes. I mean, I can take them now. It's not going to do anything wrong. I'm in the right spot. No, I'm too far. I should probably put a marker for my base. Make my life a little bit easier. There it is. Okay. You hate reaching the age where you have to take. Yeah, I'm doing my best to stay healthy. My doctor's saying I'm on the right path, so I mean, I changed my diet like crazy. Changed my diet. Not really. I mean, I always ate kind of healthy. I never really did like processed foods and stuff like that. But I was eating too much fat, and I had to switch to a low saturated fat diet and add fiber and all that kind of stuff. So I did all that stuff, and my blood pressure's normal, not elevated anymore. So I'm doing the right thing. I got it at the right time too. So if I just continue what I'm doing, I should be okay. I've quite literally had more doctor's appointments in the last 8 months than I have my entire life combined, though. All right, that's what time is it? Yeah, it's late enough to do the sleepy thing. Let's hop in our bed. Sleep under the cross. Maybe that'll scare off some zeeks. But yeah, I mean, mostly I eat chicken now, like boneless, skinless chicken breast, and I did used to eat a lot of chicken thighs, but they have a lot of fat on them, so it is what it is. A lot of tasteless food. And a lot of avocados and nuts. Alright, it's a good thing I'm not allergic to anything. Otherwise, I can't imagine having a diet that's any more strict than the one I'm on now. Though I am getting tested for celiac disease this week, which I don't think is the issue, but I don't think it's one of my issues, but I guess it's worth getting checked out. You can skip chicken, but you can't refuse beef. Oh man, that's really tough. I had family in a couple months after, like maybe 3 or 4 months after I was in the hospital, and we all went out to dinner, and everybody else got a steak, and I was like, you know, I've been so good, I think I'll have a steak too. And then when the server came to take our order, everybody ordered their steak, and they looked at me and said, what do you have? And I said, I'll have the seared ahi tuna salad. I was really disappointed in myself, but step away from beef and lamb. The lamb's an issue. I have to. Well, I only do lamb once a year anyway, but because my mom's Scottish, so we have to have lamb for Christmas. All right, where are we going? What are we doing? Guess we go back there. How many arrows do I have? 82. Yeah, we're in good shape. I'm overheating, though. I need some water. I need to mark the map. Guess turkey is fine. I don't mind turkey. I cook a mean turkey. Like been making the turkey for the family for Thanksgiving for 20, 25 years, something like that. I've gotten really, really good at it. What else can I do? Oh, can't do that. Can't do that. I can do that. I always get turned around. What am I doing? There we go. Let's get them all grouped together. Come on, dude, turn around. There we go. You're Asian and you haven't eaten turkey? I guess they don't really have them over there. Turkey's pretty good. It if it's overcooked, it can be really dry though. See, I love Asian food. My my dad was a army brat and grew up in Taiwan and Hawaii. So I grew up eating all sorts of Asian foods. No, I don't think they free range over there. There we go. Gonna have to make another bow. Alright, what was in here? We've been in this house, right? Yes. Yeah, there's a pretty big Asian population in Central Florida. It is. We have. I'm fortunate that I live where I live, but also kind of unfortunate because a lot of people in this country don't have the appreciation for foods like the way they're supposed to be served. Like everything is Americanized, we call it over here, where the flavors are toned down, especially with like Asian stuff, which I really don't like. You don't have raccoons there, because I like, when I go to an Asian restaurant, I want it to be authentic, and we're kind of lucky in this area that we have a fairly large Asian population: Chinese, Koreans, Japanese, Vietnamese. So we have a lot of different cultures to choose from when it comes to Asian foods. There's an Asian market not too far from where I live as well. I used to go there. I love the smell of that place. But I used to go there and get like lihimoy and dried squid and all that kind of stuff. There's a really good dim sum restaurant not too far from here, too. Yeah, it's amazing being able to say, oh, what do you want tonight? Uh, you want Chinese, or you want to go get some Vietnamese, or no one in my family says, hey, you want to go get Italian. I don't think anyone in my family likes pasta except for my brother. I don't not really. I don't think they're not. I mean, it was never really expensive to begin with. Um, Usually the like the Asian markets near me, you know, they cater to uh, the Asian people that live here, so the prices are pretty low. To be fair, I don't really know about the restaurants though, because I haven't been I haven't been out to many restaurants since the world ended in 2020. So spaghetti, yeah, that's the one I grew up on. That's probably why I don't like Italian that much, because I'm really not fond of spaghetti. It, like it's the one. I mean, there are much better, many better Italian dishes, but I think growing up relatively um, poor, we weren't poor, but I mean, uh, my mom liked to pinch panties, so uh, we had we had a lot of spaghetti for dinner when I was growing up, and I never really I didn't enjoy it much at all. I just didn't like the tomato sauce. It's not that I have anything against pasta itself, but um, I I think the the store-bought tomato sauce is probably the worst thing you could put on pasta. All right, we need to. I really need to find an actual weapon, like a a non-crafted weapon of some sort. Yeah, I did. The I know. I mean, I've had some really good tomato sauces, you know, Italian food, but Um, I still, a lot of times, would much rather have something other than spaghetti. Lasagna, on the other hand, I could put down some lasagna with cheese and sausage and all of that good stuff. It's the same in Asia. You cook spaghetti. Let's all have some spaghetti. No thanks, Mom. Just give me the noodles and put some butter on it. Butter and herbs. That's my solution to the spaghetti problem. All right. Okay, that whole neighborhood didn't really have anything. I guess let's go back to base and kind of build it up a little bit. Got to plant some potatoes because we're going to need the we're going to need to make some liquor. And I think it's a little late in the season to plant them, but might as well do it now. It's obvious your face never looks happy when you eat spaghetti. Yeah. It's just not very, I don't know. I've had good spaghetti before. I think 90% of the time I would be much happier eating something else. I will never turn down sushi. Like, that's one food that I will never ever say no to. They should create more dishes in the game. Well, can you, I don't even check to see, but can you, they don't let you, yeah, they should give you more options, definitely. I think you should be able to smoke some food to make it last longer instead of just using salt instead of just salting it. That would be a welcome addition, I think. We got some bandits, sounds like. I'm gonna have to deal with them. Let's close this door. We'll lock it. Can we... Is there a way to get on the roof here? No. Yeah, I think, I mean, Zomboid's been out for a long time, so there's probably, I'm sure they've had a million updates to bring all that stuff into the game. Not to mention that, but the mods as well. But it'd be nice to set up like a smoker or something like that and smoke your fish for something that would last a little bit longer, like somewhere in between the salted fish and the or the salted foods and the cooked ones. It's still in early access after 13 years. That's funny. Well, oh, that's not a bandit. That's the trader over here. You're welcome, dude. What did he have? Decent stuff. Too few types of guns. Yeah, I haven't played it. I just I couldn't get over the graphics. And then I saw this and I was like, well, that's better than the those graphics to me anyway. I mean, some people are okay with those graphics. I'm just I wanted something a little bit more realistic. Helps with the suspension of disbelief, the immersion. We got plenty of rabbits around here. I could build some traps. That I have not done yet. There is a game, there's a, I don't know if you guys have seen Surrounded, but it's like a low poly version of, it's kind of like a low poly single player version of DayZ. They have the same accidentally jumping off the roof your building is common. That's funny. They actually they use some of the same sound effects that HumanitZ has, so they must have bought the same sound package. Yeah, I did fall off and die. The fall didn't kill me, but the zeek I fell on did. Yeah, I like Surrounded. I think it's a fun game. I started playing it sometime last year. It's gone through quite a few updates, or at least a few updates since then. And I do get the itch to play it every once in a while. It's just like every time I go to do it, I'm like, I wish they would update the graphics. Or, but I think that's kind of the look they're going for, is just to make it a little bit more fun, fun looking, you know. All right, I think I'll keep that many sticks or that much wood. Yeah, that's what I was saying. The graphics are kind of like, eh. But the game is really fun. Oh, let's come back here to farm some potatoes, and then I realized I'm not in the scenarios, and I died on that game, I think, anyway. So I need a shovel, and I don't think I have. Add more cars in Surrounded. I don't think I can do any of that. I need to go disassemble some vehicles. Oh, there we go. We got two over here. I don't remember what all cars... Oh, yeah, they've only got a few cars. They did add towing, which I thought was pretty cool. I did kind of... I had to, like, change some of the... oh, yeah, furniture and stuff like that. That would be helpful, too. I had to change some of the settings, like not putting full backpacks inside of other backpacks and all that stuff, because it's fun, and I don't remember how much it costs, so I'm not going to say buy it, but it's a good time. It's very similar to DayZ in the gameplay style. I mean, obviously it's single player. And it has a lot of settings similar to HumanitZ. You can really fine tune the game to your liking. So it is a good time. But the graphics are one of those things that I wish the graphics were different. If the graphics were more like this, that would be really really awesome. But I honestly think they're going for like a cheesy, fun survival game instead of ultra realistic survival game. Where did I put my nail? Are my nails upstairs? Or are they outside? Oh, and Zomboid, you can bring furniture items and stuff like that back to your base. That would be a cool feature here. I feel like you should, at minimum, be able to build some of the items that are in-game. Like if you see a cool chair or whatever. You should be able to rebuild it, maybe. I don't know. Guess I'm out of nails. I'm gonna have to make some. All right. Now we're sitting a little bit better. And I need to make a shovel. Yeah, I would expect that they'll be adding a lot of features similar to that in this. I know right now they're probably more worried about playability now that it's gone out into 1.0 and they've upgraded the ouch. Or they changed the... Oh, I don't remember. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'll think of it as soon as I stop wanting to know what it is. They changed the platform the game runs on. So they're probably scrambling to learn that as best they can. Yeah, I feel like it's definitely missing something. It is. I'm not gonna lie about that. Um, the I feel like the quests need to be more fleshed out. There has to be some sort of direction. Or some meaning to what you're doing other than gathering loot and you know, building your base and stuff. Oh, here we go. We gotta... Oh, got some bandits. Alright, we gotta... Woo! Okay, run, 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 run. We got a bandage. Ooh, okay, that was tough. Glad I had those Molotovs on me. See me scooting back as he was getting closer? Taking that's for sure. Got our first actual weapon. There's probably another one, because I killed 2. It was 2 bandits, yeah. And the first one shot me twice, I think. But now we have a shotgun. But there should be more than just... Because I have the bandits set on 3.5 times the... But maybe that's just at the bandit camps. Yeah, it is difficult. It's okay if you're... if you're on an elevated position. I've got some more shotgun shells somewhere. I'm going to go grab those. Where are they? Later, well, yeah, when they get more... Oh, we got 45. Oh, he had a 45. Okay, well, we're going to swap out that 9mm for the 45. We need to... One of these rooms is going to have to be an armory. We'll have to disassemble whatever we can. What am I looking for? This is what I'm looking for. Got some there. I think I've got some 45s somewhere else. Thought I had some 45 somewhere else. What do we have in here? Okay. I guess we'll put, honestly, I think we'll put the weapon stuff up here. Because we don't need to access that all the time. I should probably go fishing. Tomato seeds? No. Oh, I know where they are. It's in the, in here. Where'd I put all my bait? There's my nails. All right. We're a little bit safer with the firearms on us. Not much, but it should be all right if I can hit my shots. Isn't there there's a fishing skill, right? All right, well, we're almost there. What part of Asia are you from? Or you living in Luck Night? Luck Night? Not gonna catch anything? They're just gonna leave me hanging here, huh? Stole my bait and then swam away. Fish got away. I think I actually have some meat in the cooking stove. We'll give it one more go. Maybe. All right, that's enough fishing for me. I guess we'll figure out what we're going to need to kind of get this place secured. Yeah, I'm only going to lay down the blueprint. I'm not going to build anything. Yeah, that's the plan. I could do... That's ugly. Something going on over here. Chasing a rabbit. Can't let him do that. Leave that poor rabbit alone. So I can eat it. Okay. Let's figure out what we're gonna do. I don't have the I wish it would just let you build a regular chain link fence. I don't like the way that looks. whatever I put here has got to be 2. Is that going to snap? No. Yeah. But just for me. I didn't want to look at the gap, you know? I guess, honestly, it would be easier to just do it with just 1. Because then I have less to repair. Try to figure out how much I want to build. That's just for fun. Ah, that's too much. They don't really give you very many options, you know? Oh, I didn't even realize they had a wood fence. I don't think that's going to be big enough, though. Excuse me. I don't know where that came from. It snuck up on me. I wish they had more of this stuff. Yeah. I don't know. I got to think about it some more. Alright, we got a couple of minutes before I have to get off. So let's find something to do real quick. Oh, we can build some like drying racks and stuff like that. Tanning racks. Let's put those out in the sun. Wood sticks rope. So if we have any of that stuff, we got some rope there. Wood sticks. I know there's some more rope over here. There we go. Okay. We've got hammer in hand. Let's go make an armory. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. All right. That's good enough for now. Okay, well, it's getting late and I've got to get up early for work tomorrow. So I guess we'll end the video here. What time is it? Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and just start the sleep timer. That way we don't have to endure sleeping first thing on Friday night. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please, it's gonna be one of those things, huh, where it's not gonna let me do it. All right, well, I guess we will be doing the sleep timer on Friday. So well, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like or subscribe button and help me grow the channel. But I will be back Friday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, and I hope you guys will join me. So thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. My name's Mad Murdock. Peace out. I forgot how to do a peace sign there. So, all right, have a good night, Luck Knight. It's good seeing you. Thank you, man.